Ashutosh Mishra first. Ashutosh, after mulling over it for over a month, the Congress has finally decided that it will not go for the inauguration ceremony. Brilliant, brilliant strategy for getting your numbers, I think lowering your numbers from 44 down.
I think you have just exposed BJP's plan. They are trying to build it as a narrative for their 2024 campaign, where the Ram Mandir will infuse some pran into their election campaign and save the pratishtha of Narendra Modi. The Shankaracharya of Puri is also not attending the 22nd January event. He says it's a political event. There is nothing religious about it, and that is exactly the truth. Even Advani ji and Murli Manoj Joshi were earlier advised not to come because of their age. Narendra Modi is telling Ram Bhakts not to come on January 22nd because they can always come another day. The point here is the mandir is not complete yet. Why rush into opening a mandir which is not ready? And if it's not a political event, then why?
I think you're getting it wrong. Now there are new excuses coming up for not going. So let me ask Ashutosh. Ashutosh, the Congress party is not going because the temple is not complete, or they're not going because they've realized they're not getting any political gain out of it?
So Charita, I'm not surprised that you are every time bringing up the question of this being a political event. That's what I said. You have exposed BJP by saying it is a political event. So in a political event, you are insulting the Shankaracharya of Puri, who is not going there. If every Hindu was going, then Shankaracharya, who has refused, you are insulting him also. And as the BJP spokesperson says, he is trying to communalize the event. You constantly use the word secular as if being secular was something wrong and being communal is something good. And that is what exposes BJP's game plan. BJP's game plan is plain and simple to divide and rule. And how do you divide? Because you can't go and every time say Modi ki guarantee, Modi ki guarantee, Modi ki guarantee doesn't work every time. They have lost 2 elections.
So what are you doing to defeat that agenda? What is the Congress party doing to defeat that agenda? You've obviously failed for all these years.
That's what exactly this. And the BJP spokesperson keeps talking about Ram. Does he know that his own party in the Lok Sabha, what did they say about Ram Setu? They said they cannot prove that Ram Setu, this of Ram Setu. And that is the affidavit he keeps talking about. The affidavit was withdrawn by the UPA government, and now the BJP Modi government has said exactly the same thing in Lok Sabha.
Now, what does that mean, withdrawn by the UPA government? Now, what do you mean by saying that it was withdrawn by the UPA government? You very clearly said that there was no existence of Ram. There was no existence of Ram. Professor Ragi, what do they mean by withdrawing? They very clearly said that there is no existence of Ram. It doesn't matter if it was in the Ram Setu case. You are talking about Prabhu Sri Ram and he never existed for you.
Working for BJP and their ideological twin working against the government.
Yes, Professor Ragi. Professor Ragi.
Sucharita, the Congress party actually and in essence is being led by Italian Christian Congress. And doesn't carry any sentiment for Hindu
just against Muslims, he is now even against Christians. Is that what is happening in Manipur? That's why there is violence in Manipur. Because now not just Muslims, they want to target Christians also.
Sonia Gandhi doesn't stand for the Hindu sentiment
and
in this country.
If he understood a bit of Sanatan Dharma, the Bahu has the religion of her husband.
Middleman. There is a middleman when it comes to Muslim. When it comes to having the Muslim votes, then there is a middleman. But they don't want Hindus at all. The caste identity is more than the religious identity. The caste identity to them is more than the religious identity. Because that is
Ram
good
Mandir, you
for
are
their
again
electoral
by
stage.
his
That
by what
is
he's saying is
simple.
again
I
exposing
think that
what the opposition has
everybody
been
knows
saying, that
that
BJP is
why the
playing
Congress
its
party
communal
and other
card.
political
Ram
parties,
Mandir on
non-BJP
January
political
22nd
formations
is not
are
being opened
not
because of
I
religious
think it's
beliefs,
very
in this.
but
clear.
just to further their
Congress,
communal agenda.
from saying that
I
Prabhu
think
Sri
that the
Ram never
Congress
existed to
party, Gandhi
now
family
not
is
going for the
trying
inauguration.